Are you tired of seeing the same shit on these metal rectangles over and over? Do you wish you didn't have to buy different keyboards to see which layout you like best? Are you still wondering if I'm wearing pants? Well, stick around because I have something for you. Now to every boy and every girl that wants to spice up their life, Chaosera Lab's EAU 75 is a gasket mount keyboard that brings something new to the table with the ability to switch between two different layouts. One being the standard 75% layout and one being a 65-ish% layout. This is achieved by one special feature: subscribing to my channel. A modular F-row. Using the magnetically attached weight on the back, you can remove the keycaps and switches and slide this bad boy into place, creating a very aesthetically pleasing F-row blocker. Chaosera also developed an artisan blocker dubbed the Coon. This is an added cost, of course, and what's really cool is the artisan blocker can be added to other boards that sport a separated F-row. Obviously, it won't fit on all boards, but if you have a separated F-row, your chances are pretty good. I tried it out on the Glacier 80 and it fits just fine. Chaosera Labs may have discovered a new trend here. It would be pretty cool if artisan designers start making these universal F-rows. These will probably cost an arm and a leg, but anything to pimp out your keyboard will surely sell at some capacity. The gasket mounting is a bit unique as it uses silicone feet on top of pour-on gaskets. Now, the installation of these gaskets are also quite unique as you need to add both in order to work in conjunction with one another. The silicone sock acts as an anti-cutting layer between the plate and the pour-on gasket, opposed to being the actual gasket itself. It's an odd choice, but whatever. I thought this would create a stiffer typing experience just because of all the sandwiching involved, but all the crazy flex cuts do a good job in softening this up a bit. Now keep in mind, this is for the PC plate configuration, not the aluminum. Luckily, this offers both plates and you can switch it up between softer and harder typing experiences. The kit comes with all the usual foams, but Chaosera instead decided to go with individual PE films opposed to a whole PE sheet. This kind of changes the sound here. It's not like a full PE foam sound, but I felt like it didn't really change the sound enough for me to include them in all the switches. As for the sound profile, you all should know by now that a PCB like this one that has tons of flex cuts creates a quieter sound profile because the sound leaks from the crevices. But on this board with the full foam configuration, this doesn't seem to be the case. I would say that it's a lively board that leans towards the sharper side, but that could be due to my switch choice here, being lubed and filmed banana splits. I prefer the sound of the PC plate as it's softer and has a nice pop to it. I can't speak for you, so definitely try out both, but it's gonna be polycarb for me. So after using this thing for a couple of weeks, it's high marks all the way around for me. It has great aesthetics, it has multiple layouts, and sounds good. It wasn't all roses and sunshine though, as quality control seemed to be a bit sus. My unit came 10 out of 10, but there were quite a bit of issues reported in the Discord channel. Some units came with defective PCBs, and others found that the black cloth the keyboard was wrapped in caused crocking on the case. One user was able to wipe this away with anhydrous ethanol, while others are still currently being worked on. But aside from this, I think this is a great board that comes in at a reasonable price of $290 before shipping. I would even go as far as saying this is the best board I've bought under $300, and it was offered in stock. No 6-month group buy waiting period for this. Oh yeah, it's still in stock. At least the black colorway is, and during the making of this video, so may be gone. Just in case, I'll link it in the description below if you want to check it out. And that's pretty much all I have for this one. If you're curious to why custom keyboards are so expensive, I explain it in this video here. Come on, you know you're curious.